Hey guys, welcome back to Starbound. So, off screen I did go to a couple different planets. The one I stopped at last time, in which I found this lovely little rocket launcher here that I think I will probably be using. I don't really use rocket launchers because I find they're a little bit slow and they consume a shit ton of energy, but I'll probably be using this one. And I've got a couple other staff alternatives here. I've decided to go with the electric one for the chance of that electrical effect, which can be incredibly useful. So without further ado, let me just beam down here, because I'm going to go scan some Miniknog crap. Actually, what I also need to do, and I should probably be aware of this, is there is some other stuff I need to talk about as well. I lost my train of thought already, my god. This session is going to go amazingly. But yeah, first things first, I also got my next tier of armor, which I should probably showcase here. I went for the highest attack possible, which means I lose out on a little bit of energy and health. But my attack is basically through the roof. The armor value, I'm pretty sure, is the same. The only thing that changes is what gets boosted. And we're already at the Miniknog settlement, so I'm going to need to scan all the things here, because I haven't done that yet. Now, on a different planet, as you can see, my bar is already quite high. I've actually scanned, maybe not everything, but most of the stuff. Actually, there's a scan here, too. Is that it? No. I'm pretty sure I know what I need to scan for, like, the last stuff. But basically... Did I turn my volume up? I can't remember. No, I didn't. It's just kind of loud. Let me just turn that down on my end. Alright. Turn that down. There's a few quests here that I'm probably not going to do because don't need to. Yeah, the loudness of the music just threw my train of thought right off. Well, anyways, that's done. But on another planet, now that I remember what I'm talking about, I encountered another one of those Miniknog labs. Pretty much the exact same setup as the one I explored in that other video. I think it was the same video I got my techs in. So because of that, I didn't bother showing off me scanning that stuff, because you've already seen me go through one of those. So I just scanned everything in there. It got me like 3/4 of the way done. And I just visited the Miniknog village briefly and scanned, well, the statue, which I knew was going to be a huge one. And I also went to the wrong teleporter, but it doesn't matter. We'll take the scenic route. And I can also do this now, so... Get another ship upgrade. I can't remember if this is the final one. If it is, I'll probably get some more recruits soon enough. Like I said before, I'm not actually sure if planet tier affects recruit tier too much. Like for the combat ones, I'll probably be switching them out with ones from higher tier planets anyway, just in case, because if there is a difference, it'll be there. There's another hunt here. And it's for that one sword. I'll do it later. I guess it is locked to like certain tiers of equipment. So we'll go get our Miniknog artifact thing started. You know what? Just for shits and giggles, I'm gonna go and take a peek at this quest. See if it's something I'm capable of doing at my current level. Which it probably isn't, but like I said, take a peek. What I should probably also do is switch this out, because I'm not going to be capturing anything. Cash just in for a tech card. That could be useful. Throw you out. Okay, it's this guy. I kind of remember this guy. He's kind of a dick. I'm going to need to cheese him with the Spire. Because he's got a really good weapon, actually. weapon that can do a lot of damage to me. As he is just I'm locked in. I need more healing. Thank God this rocket launcher is overpowered. I can hammer him over here. All is right in the world, I got him. And yes, this is indeed the toughest one. But I've defeated him, so that'll give me a really good sword. I should probably showcase the fact that I found another Trail Dash Fire Sword that was better than my current one. So both my swords I was holding forever, like the Trail Dash one and the Air one, the Blink Slash, both gone. I've now got the sword I want. If I could find a tier 6 version, that would be better. For now, I'll stick to the tier 5, because that's what I've got. My EPP is upgraded and ready to go to the next tier of planets. And I'll go cash in that quest. I think the only reason I won that was the overpowered grenade launcher I have, the healing I have. And I got the Firestorm Fury, which is a very damaged sword with a flamethrower ability. I will probably equip that too. Do I want it on the staff? Not sure. Guess I'll have the spear there. Where do I want to equip this? Because the thing is, I kind of want to have a pet. Like, having a pet on will help a little bit with, you know, damage mitigation. Actually, it's not going to help for the next boss. Who am I kidding? It's not going to help for the next boss at all, now that I think about it. The next boss is one of the 3 hardest in the game. There's 3 bosses left in the game. And obviously the hardest one is the final boss. But even then, that one's not too terrible. What is kind of terrible is, like, well, everything going up to that. Okay, so for the sake of having it, I'm going to actually switch out a few things. Because I'm not going to need torches for this area because I have my light EPP, which I unlocked. I could probably do the weapons testing site too, now that I think about it. So we'll do the weapons testing site mission. Because I think we are definitely at a tier where we can do it. Like tier 5 we should be able to. Don't know if there's anything over here. Well, I do know that's the end of the map, so we're not going that way. Either way, I do have my light EPP. Hey, Diodias. Alright. So here we are. It's the boss, basically. That's right, I can't harvest shit. I don't even think I can drop into that poison. Now, if I wanted to, I could totally cheap him out from this side of the wall. But that would also activate the boss, and he does a lot of movement shit, so... You can probably see why I wanted to have this Trail Dash sword. Because I could super cheese the boss. And now he's going into this phase, which I'm going to be careful as I take every hit. Oh, he's immune to magic. Didn't actually know he was immune to magic. So the thing about this boss is if you just basically stand right there, he can't hit you. I'll just trail dash across there. Do some heals. He's gonna do his fist thing. He's gonna do that now. Like I said, I can literally just trail dash all his shit. It's kind of the ultimate cheese. And he should be done right here. So that was that boss fight. We got Codex. It just combines it just talks about the Shockhopper Mark 1 and its amazing features and how cool it is. Don't really need that on me, so goodbye. We got ourselves a penguin here, just kind of sitting in the corner. So he's gonna go build the Shockhopper Mark 2 at a later date. Alright, so that boss fight wasn't too bad. Like, this sword, like, Trail Dash is overpowered. It really is. I mean, if not for that ability, that would have been a lot rougher of a fight. Because, like, Trail Dash just lets you dodge so much. It's very important, to be honest. To the point where I actually might consider switching out armor sets. Now, for those of you wondering, well, how are you going to switch out armor sets? Don't you need to build different armor? Well, as I explained last episode, I'm indecisive as fuck, so I just built all 3 stations, mined every resource, built all 3 sets of armor, because why the fuck not? And I've got what I'm saying right here. So here's the energy set, you know, 22.5 for the head. Same as this head, the only difference is the attack damage, as you can see. I've got a full 15% more just on the helmet here. But the difference for the Peacock set compared to the Flamingo set that I'm wearing is the energy on this one is 37.5 compared to a paltry 15 here. So it's basically like 150% more energy on the Peacock set. Then there's the Phoenix set, which gives health boost, which I could give 2 shits about. Like, I don't know who would ever go for the health boost set. Like, maybe someone who wants to just eat all the hits. But I don't think it gives enough health to ever be worth it, so... The energy set I might consider if I have a hard time on the boss, though. And I do have the room, so... I will take it off just to have it in my inventory should I need it. Basically. It's always good to have a backup. And like I said before, I don't think I'm going to need pets for the next level. So I'm not even going to bother with them. They're not overly useful against bosses, to be honest. What I can do, though, is... Let's see. Miniknog Stronghold right here. We've got ourselves a mission to do. Let's go do it. Now, in the mining facility, if you have a few techs, you can actually reach a couple hidden levers, which unlock a hidden door in that area. That gives you a half of the translation wheel. This level has the second half. I'll probably showcase how to get it, but there's no point in the translation wheel, to be completely honest. All you get for having it is, well, not much, really. But yeah, so I can't actually speed you up because I can't reach you to talk to you. Oh well. So yeah, this dialogues will go by really slow. So basically, the Miniknog are rebelling against their overlords, or whatever. As those bullets go through the door and hit me if I face fuck it. That's fantastic. But basically, the rebels are finally fighting against the Miniknog. And because they're fighting, we kind of have to go and back them up by unlocking doors for them. As they do all the heavy lifting. So the hidden door in this level is actually right at the start. It's not very hidden at all. Now in older versions of the game, as I explained before, you used to be able to just switch to the wire tool and see all the wiring and find the switches that way. Can't do that anymore, but they're not that hidden. Matter of fact, I'll probably find like the first one coming up soon, because it's just right under here. In this lovely little chest that contains a nice report and a helmet. Just basically talks about the defense systems. So that's the first switch you have to hit to get one of the runes to light up. The second one is a lot deeper in, and then you have to backtrack. It's kind of a pain. But I'll see if I can do it. So as you can see, the Miniknog is kind of watching us. I can jump over here, there's no point though, because you're just going to end up being thrown down. So I have to flip that lever to get down here. I get another chest. There's the chest piece. Another codex. Just tells you that there's rebels on every Apex settlement ever. Which basically means they're rebelling against the Miniknog. That's really all you need to know. So that unlocks that. Actually, I think I need to go past him. Yes, I do actually. I need to go up here. Need to hit that. Then I do that. Then I do this. And he was cheesed. Alright, so we do that to unlock that. You can also go down here. Which I believe unlocks something else as well. Well, it doesn't unlock anything, it just gives you a nice chest. And there's the legs. And our codex. Bunch of security reviews and shit. Like I said, there is lore, but it's very light. Like, this level I think has the most lore of anything in the game. And basically is like... As far as the lore of this game goes, I think this entire... Like, the stuff in this level is probably the most relevant to anything. So I think once you go through this door, I think it's no turning back. I could be wrong. Matter of fact, I think I am wrong. Basically, we have to go kill all these scientists because they're being dicks. As scientists tend to do. I can't remember if I checked the things in the air lab, so I might have to do that. And done. Hit this, that should unlock the door. Take a duck here. Let's test out this rocket launcher. Ah, it's a 4-hit kill. Maybe this rocket launcher won't be as powerful as I wanted. The sword seems to be doing a lot more work. At least for now. Turn that lever, because that's the final lever, I believe. And I believe the game also wants me to go this way. So here we have some mutants. They should take regular damage because they're unarmored. As expected. Yeah, the mutants just kind of die real fast. I'm not too worried about them. Can't get through there. So we'll unlock that. That should open something up top. If I really cared about translation wheel, I could backtrack to the beginning of the level and get that right now. Actually, there's nothing else down here. Wasting time, don't worry about me. Just waste more fucking time. I do it all the time. Screw the elevator, I'm just gonna roll up. I roll at the same speed. So you know what, I think I will just backtrack to the beginning of the level just to show off what you do unlock. Now the problem is, in order to get there, I'm gonna have to take the scenic route, which means going up here. So really, you can only backtrack if you have this specific upgrade. Because you need to be able to get back up here to go all the way back. This is the wrong way, actually, I think. No, it's right. Actually, I can't check that shelf, never mind. Alright, we're good. So now we can go down here. For ourselves an extra storage thing, which is apparently nothing. And there's your translation wheel. Now, if you get the one that's in the Erchius Mines, or whatever it's called, or the Erchius Mines, I forget what they're fucking called. I don't really care either, but they're called something. Either way, if you get those, you can combine them at that one special rare item store. And when you combine them, you get like the translation book, which is not as useful as you think because you have to actually still manually translate shit. It lets you translate like the runes and shit that you find around the game, if you so choose. Honestly, you're better off just wikiing what the translations are because holy shit. So that's progress, and that door locks you in if you go through it. Now to get down there, you have to actually go down the other side. I'm just being an idiot. Don't mind me, I'm an idiot. So now we can go and loot the visor. I think that's pretty much it for cosmetics in this level. You can go backtrack up that upper section after, if you wanted to, but here I have to be careful not to die. Because this is actually the last section of this level, and it's kind of a gauntlet. And like most gauntlets, it's kind of a pain to do. You need to be good with aiming, you need to shoot shit out of the sky. Get him. The only good thing about this gauntlet is it's good for a lot of ammo. Actually, I could probably just use this. These things are weak enough. Matter of fact, this is clearly the better option. Like, holy crap. Matter of fact, I wonder if I can bank shot. Let's not try that again. Didn't work. Get some sticks of RAM here, actually. Got him. Lovely bank shot. Kobe would be proud. Well, he wouldn't be so proud about this, but that's everything. There's a stick of RAM in here I want. Because I don't know how to make sticks of RAM yet. If there is a crafting recipe, I haven't found it. But that is the arena room. This is your checkpoint. There's no returning from here anyway, because that door locks behind you. So we have quite a few soldiers that actually managed to survive here. And if we go backtrack, we can go and loot all these chests. I don't think there's anything overly amazing in them, maybe a few health kits. If anything at all, there might not even be anything. I'm not going back further, I think there is nothing. I thought I vaguely remembered maybe a few stim packs. And there might still be a few stim packs, it's just they're probably not guaranteed drops, and I don't really need them. Speaking of stim packs, sure, I'll just take a blue and I'll take a red one too, why not? I don't care. I've got some red ones in my inventory I should probably be using as well. Alright, wait, I got the save point. There's really nothing else to see here. Outside of me just looting stim packs. I already have wall panels, I don't need the blueprints for more. Can I take a second stim pack? Yes, I can. Oh, I guess I didn't know how to craft wall panels. Well, now I do. Okay, so this boss is real. I'm going to try out this sword for starters. I got to switch between 2 and 4. Because the deal with this boss is he's got these drones, and they're basically the main boss. He's got some like hard to dodge patterns. Damn, this thing seems to be far enough away to not take damage. Okay. Well, that's why I've got this thing. And that's also why I have this thing. Because that will deal damage for me. He's got a crazy phase that I hope he doesn't go into. Let's heal that. Actually, Fire Ray might be good here. So I can just spawn a rain cloud up there. I need the sword. Okay, come back, come back. Okay, that's his counter. So it turns out it may be a bad idea to actually kill those the way I did. Because it seems they all regen health. But actually, I could probably just do this in cheese. Okay, this does more damage, so I'm just gonna stick with that. Come on. Oh, got the next one. So as you can see, his pattern is kind of annoying. His pattern is kind of really bad, actually. But I can just kind of tank it because I've got the health for it. Got him. He's in the next phase again. I'm just going to stand here and tank the hits because that is a lot easier than trying to dodge. Matter of fact, I could probably kill him right here. Oh, it wasn't so bad. Not too bad for a boss fight. Hey, a Miniknog launcher. I think that's actually something I've never had before. I need to move this back over here and give you to a place where I can read it. I have no idea how much damage this does. It's a specialty weapon that I don't think I've ever received. Interesting. Unique drops. I'll have to go check the damage of that. It's probably not better than what I have for a rocket launcher. But yeah, all that damage is basically the help of that electric staff. So basically they use Big Ape as a terror thing to like scare people into place and then people rebelled against it. So it's like, well shit. Should have made a scary god for people to rebel against. Whoops. Okay, so the Miniknog are done. There's a glowing thing, and I can go take it. And now she's going to become a merchant, which she already is because I beat the game on a different character. Which apparently unlocks, like, all the characters forever. And that might be a bug, but that's just what happens. Okay, she's going to go through. We've got our friend. I can go through where she comes from. It's just a dead end. Trust me, I've been there. There's nothing over there. And there's glass walls blocking all the fridges and stuff, so can't check those. We're back to the Ark. Which means there's only one, like, well, I guess technically 2 races left to explore, but the last one doesn't actually really exist. Spoiler alert. Mostly because the Earth was destroyed at the very beginning of the game, so good luck, you know, finding humans. Which, you know, is probably a good call on the game dev side to not have a, like a find humans thing, because humans are like the rarest species to find by a mile. Mostly because their home planet's destroyed. Canonically. So now I have to go to Fiery Stars and find the glitch. To be honest, I've probably found enough glitch stuff to actually straight up just scan from worlds I've been to, but they're all low tier. And I really need to get some good tier 6 stuff, so I will indeed take the sage advice And just go and do that. And it looks like I do have my fully upgraded ship because I've got the cockpit improvement. Don't really think I need all those lights, but I will certainly take them anyway. So the old cockpit used to go to there. The new one goes to like there. And let me guess, fewer rooms have some expansions upwards. Oh boy, I've like got a whole upper level now. Jesus. Hang on, how's this gonna work out? I'm gonna have to do some like real remodeling here. Obviously all off screen, but to be honest, my goal for today's session has already been accomplished, which was just get the Miniknog stuff done. Because I really need to prep a lot to do the glitch mission. Because the boss for that mission is like the second hardest in the game and is a significant step up from the one we just did. In terms of difficulty, because you're probably going to need a lot more healing items. And it's more of a gauntlet than anything. Like, it's pretty bad. You'll see it when we get there, but trust me when I say it's pretty bad. Also, our ship is shaped like a giant pyramid, isn't it? Yep. Pyramid ship. So I'm pretty sure that's the max tier of ship. So I can take on 2 more crew members and I have to start replacing. Which is fine. I also tried to like change the outfit to what I have. It looks terrible on any race that isn't avian, so I'm probably gonna try and find some cosmetics or something to change my crew outfit to, but for now it's back to Protectorate. In any case, let's stop delaying. Let's just get off planet here. We'll go to Jostin. Interesting. We've got a scorched wasteland there where meteors can fall. That's a... Those are tier 6 planets, so we're not going there. That's a gas giant with nothing. And Ashfall and Cinder Shower. Well, if I don't want a village to get destroyed by meteorites, this is probably my best bet. So we'll go and see what we have over here. Also got an extra copper light. Ah, throw it there, why not? I don't really care. Interesting ship design. Like the Yodel ship like goes like a layer up and a layer down, then a shit ton in the back. Like even further back than this one does. This ship is just pyramid shaped, so I'm not entirely sure how it's aerodynamic at all. But whatever, it flies. It's also got like guns on the front that you'll never, like, they're just for decoration. Now if you wanted to, you could also break like your ship blocks and stuff just to learn the crafting recipes. I don't really want to or need to do that, so I'm not going to.